So I would like to say Aibowan to everyone, and just going back to the history of this festival. This is we call Surya Mangala, the sun's festival. So it was started, when you go back to the history of Sri Lanka, just to find out when this started. It was in Anuradhapura era where they found some, the evidence of this sort of a event. But in Kandyan era, where we have seen a formal, a cultural binded event was formed.
It is the absolute best way to welcome our guests to today's ceremony. Right. So, now I would like to respectfully invite our guest to the stage to accept this traditional gesture. First, I would like to invite the Lord Mayor of Cardiff, Councillor Helen Lord Jones, and Cabinet Secretary for Social Justice, Jane Hutt, Consular Minister, Ms. K.H. Chaturika Sankapali, the Principal of Cardiff Tamil School, Mrs. Aravindan, and also I would like to invite Mrs. Sujata Taladi. It's a great pleasure to have all of you here today with us. So come forward to the stage. We are ready for our traditional welcoming gesture. For this event, I would like to invite our Evan Karunaratne, Tanuki Rajapaksha, Hesali Metumali, Jayod Banuja, and Tasid Deinula to take part this important ceremony. Make this as a memory in your life journey. So this is something unique, giving a sheaf of betel leaves. That's a lovely moment, reminding my roots, reminding our history, isn't it? This is a lovely moment in Cardiff Pontcana Field. It's lucky we all have a side of this, having our kids going forward with our traditional practices, isn't it, Kosala?
Definitely, Sandun. It's it's linked to the roots of us. It recalls our childhood.
Actually, that is our intention, to take all these traditional, cultural and rituals to our future generation, because we believe that they are our future.
Okay, thank you very much for accepting our traditional gesture. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
இப்பொழுது பாரம்பரிய ரீதியான இலங்கையின் பாரம்பரிய ரீதியான அந்த வெற்றிலைகளை அங்கே பிரதம விருந்தினர்களுக்கு கை கொடுத்து சிறுவர்கள் அங்கே பரிமாற
I also like to invite to witness this great occasion, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I kindly ask to everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
அங்கே ஒளியேற்றி அங்கே ஒளி என்பது வாழ்க்கையிலே
Sri Lankan in Wales to the stage to deliver the welcome speech.
Good morning, everyone. With permission of Most Venerable Sangha, Aibowan, Vanakkam, and very warm welcome to Surya Mangalya 2025. On behalf of United Sri Lankans in Wales, I am truly happy to welcome you all to this beautiful celebration of Sinhala&Tamil New Year right here at Konkana Fields. A heartfelt thank you to our special guest, the Honourable Lord Mayor of Cardiff Council, Helen Lloyd-Jones, the Cabinet Secretary of Social Justice, Mrs. Jane Hart, Minister Council of Mrs. Chaturika Sankapali from Sri Lanka High Commission, United Kingdom. Welcome Ms. Sujata Taladi from Ring Organisation. I welcome Mrs. Aravindan from Tamil School, Cardiff. And finally, not least, I welcome Fairwater Police from the Community Support Team. We are also deeply grateful to our sponsors and supporters are making this day possible. Your generosity support help us to stay connected and celebrated our culture proudly. A big thank you to as well our photographers and videographers who are capturing the joy and the colors of today. To everyone who has traveled from across the Wales and all over the UK, we give our warm welcome and heartfelt thank you. Your presence here today means so much to us. Thank you so much for trusting and supporting our efforts and celebrating these special days together with us. At United Sri Lankans in Wales, we proudly organize events all year round to bring people together through culture, sports and celebrations. At United Sri Lankans, finally, I would like to thank my amazing organizing team. I think we need to give a big round of applause to my team. Thank you all for being here. Let us enjoy the music, dance, games, and of course the delicious Sri Lankan foods. I wish you a super alat avrudak veva. Iniya puttandu valthukal. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you, dear.
To you all, and thank you so much for inviting me here to join you today to celebrate Sri Lankan Sinhala&Tamil New Year celebration. And what a celebration we've had already this morning with the sun coming out and so many gathering together. So I'm really honoured to be here and with the Lord Mayor and so many dignitaries, families and friends. And this wonderful team, we've just congratulated you for your organisation. It's such a significant cultural event in Sri Lanka, and I'm delighted Sri Lankans in Wales are gathered here to celebrate together. And we've learnt a lot already. For us, learning about that transition of the sun from Pisces to Aries and symbolising the end of the old year and the beginning of the new cycle. And it is so good to hear about that, the strength and importance of the sun, and indeed what the sun does for our environment. Great to hear that expression from history and what this means to you all. We can learn so much from Sinhala&Tamil New Year here in Wales. It transcends religious and linguistic boundaries. It promotes peace and mutual respect among our communities. And it is a time for us all to come together. We live in a challenging world. It's a time for us to come together to celebrate, to break down barriers and to connect with each other. I also want to say I'm thankful for the so many important contributions to all spheres of life, including business, healthcare, education, arts and culture. And what a wonderful dance we've had from our young people here today. You are the future, as we said, and thank you for presenting us with those leaves earlier on today. We recognise and respect. This was a very important part of your traditional ceremony. And of course there will be much more to celebrate, and I'm sorry I can't stay with you on a busy day today, as you can imagine, for all of us. But celebrations are rich, such as this, with your rituals, customs and performances, and it reflects and celebrates the rich heritage of Sri Lankan and Tamil people who have made Wales their home. And can I just say, finally, we are a nation of sanctuary here in Wales. We're a nation that values so much, values diversity and inclusion, peace and harmony, are uniting where things we hold in common are values of peace, harmony, cohesion, and the contributions that everyone makes to make Wales such a wonderful country that it is. You play such an important part in that. So as responsible for social justice, I'm here on behalf of the whole of the Welsh Government to say diolch yn fawr, thank you very much, thank you to you all, your partners, and have a wonderful day. I'm sorry I can't stay with you, but I know the sun is shining even brighter for you. Thank you very much.
Itabi, diolch. Itabi, diolch. Ladies and gentlemen, we say in Welsh, anol cyfeillion, which means dear friends, distinguished guests. It is a real honour, a great honour, to join you today in celebrating the Sinhala&Tamil New Year, a festival that brings together the Sri Lankan community in Wales with joy, tradition and a spirit of togetherness. And I'm not quite sure, but I've been looking and I think the milk is getting very close to the boil. Am I right? And I'm hoping that it'll be an auspicious sign when the milk spills over, that it'll make the right shape and to make sure that you're all very happy and all very prosperous in the year to come. Because the celebration today is more than just a cultural event. It is a testament to the power of diversity and the strength that comes from embracing different traditions. Here in Wales, we are fortunate to have vibrant community groups like you, and I gather you have 5 cricket clubs. Well, I think we could share, if you'd like to share with us, we could do with some really good cricketers at the moment. And these groups enrich our society, promoting understanding, friendship and shared values. Events like these not only help to preserve cultural heritage, but also strengthen the bonds between communities, making our city and our country a more inclusive place for all. And I've been particularly struck by your flag, which I now know has a lion on it for bravery, and it has 4 leaves on it. I'm not sure if they're the betel leaves, but they're for compassion, for loving kindness, for peace, and for equanimity in everything that happens in life. Brilliant flag to have. The Sinhala&Tamil New Year is a time of renewal, reflection and gratitude. It is a moment for families and friends to come together, to look back on the past year and to welcome new beginnings with optimism and hope. These values resonate deeply with the principles of unity and respect that we hold dear in Wales. I would like to extend my gratitude to the United Sri Lankans in Wales for organising this wonderful event. We've seen you here on the stage. There's been a lot of work making sure today happens, and thank you very, very much indeed. We say in Welsh, diolch yn fawr. I think it's itabi in your language. Your efforts in bringing people together and fostering cross-cultural connections are truly commendable. I also want to acknowledge the presence of our community police officers who play an important role in building trust and ensuring the safety of our neighbourhoods, as well as the representatives from the Sri Lankan High Commission, whose engagement helps to strengthen the ties between our nations. And I think we should really thank all those dancers, those young ladies who danced for us. You were wonderful. It was a really lovely dance, and I think we've probably got some more dancing lined up for us. As we celebrate today with music, food and tradition, let us also take a moment to recognise the friendships and connections that make our community so special. By embracing diversity and coming together in unity, we create a Wales that is welcoming, inclusive and enriched by all of its people. On behalf of Cardiff, and as your Lord Mayor, I wish you all a very happy, and prosperous Sinhala and Tamil New Year. In Welsh we say Blwyddyn Newydd Da, and I think it's Suba Avrit Aruta in your language. Nandri, Bahoma, Ishtuta, Diolch yn fawr. Thank you.
So today we have with some beautiful ladies, our most forever handsome, Mr. Ranjit Dodangode. So here, first, he is going to say what they are going to play. Just listen to them and listen to the Rabana after.
This is a very popular Rabapada. It's called Lansi Gedara Banku Kakle. Lansi Gedara Banku Kakle.
லன்சி கெதர பங்கு கெட்டுவ என்கிற முறையிலே இங்கே ரபானை இசைக்க ரெடியாக இருக்கிறார்கள்.
Wells for the commitment in organizing this event, presenting and promoting our cultural values and heritage. Your efforts strengthen the bonds of Sri Lankans living here and build bridges of friendship with wider community as well. As the Sri Lankan High Commission in London, we are always here to help you in promoting these cultural values. And on behalf of the Sri Lankan High Commission in London, we wish everyone a good, prosperous and bright future and also very good new year. Thank you very much.
We are waiting to hear your lovely voice. Give a round of applause to our Mr. Ranjit Dodangode.
ගරුතර සංඝයා වහන්සේලාගේ අවසරයි. Lord Mayor, distinguished guests and all friends, අයිබෝවන් සුබානුත්තාවුරුද්දක් වේවා. වණකම් පුත්තන්දු වතුකාල් සලාම් අලයිකුම් බොරදා ග්ලිවදනර්තිය. Happy New Year and welcome to our celebrations. I have been living in Cardiff for about 44 years and would like to take you back to the history of our Sri Lankan New Year celebrations in Cardiff. In 1984, Sri Lankan New Year celebrations held in a home with few families and about 10 postgraduates from Ceylon Shipping Corporation were here as well. And since then, we had the celebrations for about 5 years in different houses. By 1988, there were about 25 families and celebrations were held at Morgan Jones Village Hall with about 100 people. After that, we formed the South Wales Sri Lankan Cricket Club, which is going strong even now. In 1989, we formed the South Wales Sri Lankan Association, which organized many events for 16 years. And New Year's, Christmas celebrations, Sinhala&Tamil classes for children, and major events like that throughout our tenure. When tsunami struck Sri Lanka in 2004, our association organized a massive fundraising project and public in Wales donated funds, clothing, medicine, food items in large quantities, and there were so much things. We had to have 3 warehouses for 3 weeks to sort it out and send it to the Sri Lankans. In 2006, due to some people moving out in the area, the association was dissolved. In 2011, a younger group organized a New Year celebrations couple of times with the guidance of Chief Priest of Bristol Vihara, Talwatte Dhammananda Thero. By 2016, number of Sri Lankan families settled in South Wales became so large, they celebrated the New Year celebrations in a large hall. I joined that enthusiastic group in 2017. They organized several events and revived the Sri Lankan cricket team in Cardiff. By 2023, large numbers of Sri Lankan, including about 2,000 postgraduates, settled in South Wales. It was felt in the community the need for an organisation with elected officials in Wales. In United Sri Lankans in Wales was founded with the membership and elected officials from all Sri Lankan ethnic groups for accountability and transparency to organize events. Last year we organized a very successful New Year celebration with participation of about 600 people. In summer, a Sri Lankan day with 6-a-side softball cricket tournament. Our appreciation to the dedicated hard-working team. At present, a large Sri Lankan community are serving Wales in various fields, including health, service, universities, education, businesses like shops, restaurants, beauty salons, motor trade, cake making, etc. Buddhist temples, Hindu kovils, Christian services in Sinhala&Tamil, Muslim preaching help the community with their beliefs. We have 5 cricket teams ranking well in midweek and Saturday league. We hope to have more events in the future for you to enjoy. Thank you all for participation and enjoy the events today. Stute, Nandri, Jalkham Wow, and thank you.
Round of applause.
සරිය දැක්කදාට සුදු මැණිකගේ සොඳුරු මුහුණ මල්වට අන්දර ආදර කැලුම් හෙලනවා නින්දෙන් මා අමතන්නට සීනකින් පාට පාට ආදරයට මගේ ළඟට එයිද හිතනවා වත්තේ නන්දගේ රෙද්දේ තුත්තිරි සිද්ධ පත්තිනි දෙයියනේ බලගත්ත බිම බලගත්ත පුංචි ගෙඩිටක කැත්ත අරගෙන වත්තට යනකොට පෙත්තේ ඉඳගෙන කජු කනවා ඩම් කපාලා ඇඹුල් තනාලා නාණ්ඩ යන සැටි බලයි කලු සේලේ ඇඳලා නෙරිය තියාලා මිදුලේ සක්මන් කරයි කලු ඔලින්ද තිබෙන්නේ කොයි දේසේ දහසක් දීලා බලනු තනාලා දැතේ අතලා බලයි කලු තුන්ගේ මනසේ කුණු වී පින උඩ ඔලින්ද කෙලින සැටි බලයි කලු सुंदर सुंदर लांदा मंगिंदर गिंदर विंदा शंकर बेंपुर बन्ना दंबारी टकर कांग्यांना सुंदर सुंदर लांदा मंगिंदर गिंदर विंदा शंकर बेंपुर बन्ना दंबारी टकर कांग्यांना सुंदर सुंदर लांदा मंगिंदर गिंदर विंदा शंकर बेंपुर बन्ना दंबारी टकर कांग्यांना ලස්සන ගම්මානේ වින්දර රම්මණිකේ කාලේ හිත බැඳාමා කෙරේ මතකේ ඇත මගේ අද ඊවාගේ කුකී දුලලන්දේ ආතරේ ලස්සන ගම්මානේ වින්දර රම්මණිකේ කාලේ හිත බැඳාමා කෙරේ මතකේ ඇත මගේ අද ඊවාගේ කුකී දුලලන්දේ ආතරේ අවුරුදු කාලේ ලස්සන මැණිකේ මට සුදු මැණිකේ ගම්මාන මයිලියයි ඔබ හින්දානේ ලස්සන මැණිකේ මගේ සුදු මැණිකේ ගම්මාන මයිලියයි ඔබ හින්දානේ ඒ ගම්මාන මයිලියයි ඔබ හින්දානේ අපේ ගම්මාන මයිලියයි ඔබ හින්දානේ
වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. ප්‍රධාන පීඨිකාවේ පුරා විදුලි ටිකක් ගියා වගේ. මොකද කියන්නේ?
මම හිතන්නේ සියලුම මේ ක්‍රීඩාවලට තිබුණු අවධානය ගිලී ගිය අවස්ථාවක් සියලුම දෙනාගේ ඇස් රැඳුනේ ප්‍රධාන පීඨිකාව වෙතයි. එහෙනම් අපි මේ අවස්ථාව කරගන්නවා ඒ නර්තනයට සහභාගී වුණු ඒ තරුණයන්ට අපගේ ස්තුතිය පිරිනමන්න. සතුන් මොකද හිතෙන්නේ සියලු දෙනාගේම ඇස් යොමුව තිබුණු මොහොතකට සියලු දෙනාම මේ ප්‍රධාන පීඨිකාව වෙත යොමු කළ අවස්ථාවක් නොවේද?
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ලස්සන යුවතියකගේ තියෙන්න ඕන පංච කල්යාණියම තිබුණේ සෑම යුවතියක් ගාව. ඉතින් ඇස් හොරා ගන්නවා කියන එක ආය අහන්නත් දෙයක්ද කොසල? හොඳයි. ඉතින් අපි සූදානම් වෙනවා ඉතාමත් වැදගත් අවස්ථාවකට මේ වෙලාවේ යොමු වෙන්න කොසල.